So the Knicks will be without OG Anunoby in Game 3 and most likely Game 4 as well due to a hamstring strain against Indiana in Game 2. The Knicks have played 23 games with OG Anunoby in the regular season and had a 20-3 record with him on the court. And coming off such a strong offensive and defensive performance against the Pacers in Game 2, this is a huge blow to the Knicks who are already plagued with injuries. Precious Achiuwa already had some big plays in the playoffs against the Sixers and against Embiid, who even when he was hurt was still playing amazing and has proved that he can have big moments in big games. And Tibbs has already relied on him in a few of these big moments. So don't be surprised to see him get even more minutes than he's already getting. Another guy we're going to have to rely on this series with OG being out is definitely Miles McBride. He's already had big moments in these playoffs against the Sixers. In this series, he's been a little quiet, but hopefully he can wake up and have a big game with OG out when we really need him. Defensively is going to be a huge hit without Anunoby as well. So some defensive matchups I say are key going into Game 3 are Josh Hart on Siakam. Even though the height difference is there, OG standing at 6'7", Josh Hart standing at 6'4". I think Josh Hart has the athleticism to keep up with Siakam and definitely shut him down like we did in Game 1 and 2. Another key defensive matchup in this game is going to be Miles McBride covering Tyrese Haliburton down the stretch, especially in those big moments and putting pressure on him from the moment he touches the ball in full court. The last player I think that will be getting in because of all these injuries for the Knicks is Jericho Sims. He hasn't really played most of these playoffs. I don't think he even has any minutes in the entire playoffs. But with all the injuries and the time the centers are going to be in, I see him getting at least 10 minutes in Game 3 or 4.